we are absolutely indoors. No Savannah just yet, but I am joined by Mr. Savannah Grass.
Hey, I have become the Prime Minister of the Savannah Grass.
I like it.
Yes, I guess so.
Yes, how are you?
I am great. I am on the go. I came straight from rehearsals. We here, we chilling. But every step matters right now. The concert is coming up. Carnival is in full swing. Songs bubbling. Work to do.
Right. So before you get back to all that work and all the things you have to do, let's get into Savannah Grass.
All right.
It is doing big things.
I'm very happy.
Surprised on this countdown at least. But we do have the opportunity, or have had the opportunity, to speak to your director already.
Yes.
Oliver told us his perspective as to why he decided and how he decided to approach the video. Why did you decide that you needed to do an ode to Savannah Grass?
I mean, it's really, a song is a full motion of creation in a sense. This song I was just playing the recording for one of my friends of the ad-lib track that we just did the first time we went into it, and the word Savannah Grass were in that demo now. It was mumbo jumbo, and Savannah Grass, so we had that from the first thought. So having that over the year, it's like, wow, okay, so that came out, so what does that mean? What is Savannah Grass? What does the Savannah Grass mean to you? And then all of that, those questions led to other questions, and the song just really got meaning. And by the time the song was ready to go, and then everything what happened with my father as well too, and my father actually being a very integral role in the process of getting the final product. I used to play the song for him a lot, and he used to let me know what he thought and that kind of thing, and he believed in it. The song just, again, took a different entire meaning. And we really wanted to put the video out, and the only person I knew from working before was Ollie. Ollie was just, we did Stress Away with him, we did Choose on the Rocks with him, I did a lot of my great video works with him. And actually, the night of my dad's funeral, Ollie came to my house with the family. And we spoke about the video and tried to organize the shoot on that night. So it was very, it was difficult, but it was also very purpose-driven, because I felt as if Pops would have wanted us to push through and, get it done. And we did, and that was it.
I think that passion and all that drive that you absolutely will have for your father is evident in the videos.
I'm happy that
in a very light way.
Yes. I mean, and that's Daddy, you know what I mean? At the same time, he was that energy, and I wanted it to be a representation of him. But most of all, the Savannah Grass is a very, it's our cultural space. It's a space where we really push out our identity as who we are as Trinbagonians for 100 years or plus years, I think so. I think this year is 100 years, I believe, of the stage.
Historians, you will ask.
I think it's the 100 years of the stage, and so it's a really, really amazing time for it, and I think we need to own ourselves more now as Trinbagonians. So to me, Savannah Grass really is identity. A love song. I love it. There we go. There we go.
But I mean,
see my moving.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you did mention, Daddy is ultimately an integral part of this, as you said.
Yes.
We did see him at the end of the video when you have the little dance that you were doing. That dance though was his original move.
He's like, that was a video I took at Christmas time. We have a little gatherings home.
Right.
And my Uncle Gerald was singing. And he sings calypso and stuff like that. And Jerry Prudent, big up yourself. But he was singing. And Daddy got up and he was dancing, some sparrow, and when he's feeling it, he does his little thing now. So, I happened to catch it, and I would always go back and look at it, during the year when if I'm traveling, I'm missing my parents and everything. I'd watch it.
As much of as you have described why you decided to do Savannah Grass, what does the Savannah mean to you? How would you, describe that big mass of grass, so to speak?
I would always try to find things to do with my daughter around, Port of Spain, something different, something that, I think to myself, I was growing up, what did I experience that she has to experience, or I feel as if should be a part of her,
Quintessential.
And definitely. And the Savannah has always been that for us growing up. It was always the center of of everything. My father was a lot into culture. We were a lot into that as well too. So Savannah really was the mecca of, you know, the culture and what happened. I mean, of course, too, flying kite in the Savannah. You know, we sliding in botanical gardens. You know, what are we doing? Everything. Snow cone and everything. You know, that's the reason. You know, there's no one tangible thing.
Right.
It means different things to different people. You know, it belongs to the city. It's a green space. Anything, you know, it's nice to drive in a city and then drive around some green and see families and see people enjoying it. Just like it, if you go online and you check Savannah 1940s or something like that, you would see old footage of Trinidad and it looks the same, it's utilized the same way. And that's something amazing about in an ever-changing city when certain things remain for generations, you know.
Speaking of generations, though, this song is going to be there for generations and generations.
Well, you know,
so it's about to happen because you also spoke very strongly about making sure that the song is a song for the people. And generally, you made music for the people, so it's no surprise. But now we have the people talking about Road March.
Okay.
Was that something that was surprising to you, even?
I mean, it's always an honor to even be in the conversation. You know, I grew up in that Road March culture and all of that. I guess for me, it's a little confusing, Road March, because Road March has changed over the years in that sometimes what is on the stage is not what on the road, and sometimes what is on the road is on the stage. Sometimes it's just, there's many combinations now. When I felt that long ago, that Bahia Girl was the Road March, like Sugar Boom Boom was the Road March, like, you know, there was this one Road March that was the Road March.
Right.
And it just feels like there's a difference between a stage and a road, and I feel like we need to step into the new time of things where we have technology to actually hear what is the most played song on the road by choice, by people. And that's what I mean by the People's Road March, just to kind of bring it back to what it really was. The stage science may be something different, you know, and then so therefore let there be a stage match. And then sometimes the stage match would be the road match too.
The science behind it though does dictate that there should be a certain BPM, a certain speed to it. And
is that true though? Is that really true? What about Stranger? I could quote Stranger. Stranger is a certain BPM. But you're like a boss is a certain BPM.
You're still within your range right now.
But what is the range? Just my problem is there should be no range. There should just be a popular song that is on the road. That's all.
Fast, really
it does not. It should be just a song that is a song as a song. So you know, they have this song that is the song that is the song.
Okay.
You know?
Does that mean you're opposed to a remix, maybe?
No way. Your song need life.
Alright.
Your song needs to sometimes you play a song, it could get overplayed. And sometimes a road mix will give it new life. Sometimes they will give it a new, you never know. A remix may come into that road mix that may even send it into our next fair. You know, we just need to be playing with different things now. I just feel as if, I don't know, just me.
Fair enough. I know that we're going to see some of those different things when we go to Tuesday and Rock.
There we go. You know, I love that. I love how you're sick. I like how you do that. I was slick.
But Tuesday and the Rocks is going to be bigger and better than last because that's what we keep doing.
You know,
anything we can find out about this stuff.
I mean, for us is that this is a big move for us. We're moving from O2 to the Oval, which is, you know, we started in Normandy. You know, we grew to O2, and now we have to come back to town. And it's great. It's great to be back to town. It's great to know. Every year we grow. We have different pieces that we could put together and new dreams to be realized. So I want to continue to make the show. You know, for me, it's the whole entire show. We're just trying to make sure that the package and the show is an experience. The entire, as you enter the venue, you're going to experience Kes Tuesday. And we just want to be that standard, that world standard, put Trinidad music, soca music, everything else music in one space on a level.
It's time to share with you some of the perspectives of people, at least through YouTube. And the comments they've shared on your Savannah Grass.
There we go.
Are you ready for this?
I think so.
It's not bad though. So Warren McKenzie says, Kes incorporated the true experience and the importance of what the Savannah means to us all. Love this song, Kes.
Wow.
No, I mean, it doesn't get much better than that.
That's a great comment.
Nice.
Yeah, boy.
Nice.
I mean,
No
that's,
pressure?
I just, for me, I'm real happy that something that rings true for me, rings true for people. And when you're making music, you go through your journey with it, and sometimes you may make something that you might have forced it, and instead of allowing it to be, and it has a different result to when something is true and true. And I feel like that about Savannah Grass. I felt like that about Hello, like certain tracks that I did, and it's good to know that people feel that level of,
They definitely feel that way, and not just because of that, because he says culture at its best. I'm not even a Trini, and tears came to my eyes.
Wow. Yeah.
Blessed TNT from the sister country, Guyana.
Wow.
# One Caribbean, # One.
Very much so. One Caribbean. If it's one thing, like with the year with Whatless and the year with Hello, I really got a chance to explore the Caribbean again and again. And we have a lot in common. We have a lot of a common energy that really holds us together. Water may separate us, but we are like the Africa of this side of the world.
Right.
And maybe different, but in the differences, there's so much beauty. Like, I'm a Caribbean man, more than just a Trinidad and Jamaica raised me, St. Lucia, Barbados. Everybody gave me a piece of perspective, and so for him to understand that feeling and feel it, that means there is a common thread that kind of holds all of us together. We as Caribbean people went through the same struggles and the same triumphs as well too. So and we share that in common, and no flag could separate that.
Speaking of flag, though, you can wave the flag of #1.
Yeah, a little rhythm section. Yeah.
You are #1 on the countdown, and that means that you have dethroned Harmony.
Oh wow, man! I'm a dog, but you know what?
It is what it is.
Yeah, man.
So, introduce to the people the new #1.
Wow, awesome. Yes. Trinidad and Tobago and the world, and anybody who watching, it's all about Savannah Grass. We are #1. Enjoy it. Bless up.
That Video Vibe feature was brought to you in part by KFC, it's finger licking good. The Environmental Management Authority of Trinidad and Tobago, I Care TT program.